Your mindset could be sabotaging your venture capital investments. It's not just about the numbers or the startups. The hidden risk lies within your thoughts and could cost you dearly. Many investors overlook the warning signs of a defeatist mentality, which can creep in unnoticed until it's too late. You might feel it rising during a downturn, but it often starts long before that. Imagine you've invested in a promising startup, excitement bubbling within you, and doubts begin to surface. What if this was a poor choice? That nagging thought can spiral, leading you to question not just the investment but your own judgment. You are not alone. Many experienced investors face this struggle but keep it to themselves. As pressure mounts, panic can drive your decisions and cloud your judgment. Think of an entrepreneur you admire. They encounter setbacks daily, yet remain unshaken. Their secret: resilience and a positive mindset. They learn from failures instead of dwelling on them. But here's the critical point: if fear dictates your decisions, you're not just risking one investment, you're endangering your entire portfolio. A defeatist mindset turns opportunities into obstacles. Picture this: you've poured your heart into a venture. When the market shifts, instead of adapting, you pull back, paralyzed by fear of loss, missing the chance to pivot. Recognizing these stress signals is vital before they derail your progress. Ask yourself, are you reacting out of fear? Is negativity shaping your narrative? These questions could be your lifeline. What if you shifted your focus? Instead of fixating on failures, visualize success. Embrace a mindset that seeks solutions. As tension builds, remember every downturn is an opportunity to learn. The most successful investors don't shy away from tough times. They leverage those lessons for their next move. Consider this: your greatest asset isn't just your capital, it's your mindset. Are you cultivating a mindset of possibility or one of defeat? The choice is yours, and the consequences are significant. Imagine pouring your heart, soul, and savings into a venture, only to watch it crumble. A defeatist mindset could be the hidden trap sabotaging your financial success. Many don't realize this mental hurdle until it's too late. They see flashy headlines about thriving startups and incredible successes, but what about the countless failures that often go unnoticed? This issue goes beyond numbers. It's about mindset, and that's where the real danger lies. Picture this: you're in a meeting, and the energy is electric. Investors are buzzing about a revolutionary tech idea, but a nagging voice whispers in your mind, what if it doesn't work out? That lingering doubt can poison your vision. You hesitate, and suddenly the opportunity slips away. So why do so many passionate entrepreneurs stumble? It often boils down to fear of failure, fear of judgment, and ultimately a defeatist mentality that clouds their thinking. You might find yourself thinking, "This won't work for me," without even giving it a fair chance. Consider the story of a promising startup. Two founders full of enthusiasm pitched their groundbreaking idea. Yet, behind the scenes, one was already mentally preparing for failure. They second-guessed every decision, and eventually the project fell apart. Imagine being that founder, unable to shake off the negative thoughts. This is just an individual problem, it's a widespread issue. Many trap themselves in a cycle of self-doubt, spiraling into a sea of what-ifs. The pressure builds, and their creative spark fades away. But here's the twist: recognizing these negative thoughts is the first step toward change. What if you could flip the script? Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" try, "What if I succeed?" It's a small shift, but it could make a big difference. Now, imagine standing in front of potential investors, radiating confidence and belief in your vision. You are not just selling a product, you're igniting a movement. That's the power of a positive mindset. It's not just about thinking positively, it's about taking actionable steps. Surround yourself with people who share your vision. Seek feedback, embrace constructive criticism, and don't let doubt creep in. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Are you letting a defeatist mentality hold you back? Are you allowing fear to dictate your potential? Remember, every great success story has faced its share of failures, but it's the mindset that sets the winners apart. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and share. Your next venture could be just around the corner, and it all starts with the right mindset. What if I told you the biggest threat to your venture capital dreams isn't market volatility, but something much more subtle lurking in the shadows? It's poised to undermine your financial success. Many investors jump into venture capital thinking they've found the golden ticket to wealth. But what if the real danger lies not in the investments themselves, but in your own mindset? This is a trap that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. Imagine discovering a promising startup with a solid pitch and passionate founders. But then doubt creeps in, and you start worrying about all the ways things could go wrong. This is where the hidden pitfalls of a defeatist mentality come into play. When you focus on potential failure, you unintentionally sabotage your decision-making process. You might overlook an opportunity that could change your life. Instead of spotting growth potential, you only see risks, eroding your confidence and crushing your financial ambitions. Take Sarah, for example. She had the chance to invest in a tech startup that seemed destined for success. However, her persistent fear of failure held her back. Rather than seizing the opportunity, she hesitated. Months later, that startup raised millions, leaving Sarah wondering what if. Now, picture yourself in Sarah's shoes. You have a fantastic opportunity, but your doubts are holding you back. The real danger isn't just missing out, it's the mindset that prevents you from taking action. And it gets worse. This defeatist mentality can spread quickly. When you share your pessimism with friends and fellow investors, soon everyone is second-guessing their choices. Fear becomes contagious, stifling innovation and opportunity. But what if there's a way to break free from this cycle? Recognizing these mental barriers is the first step. Ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? Often, it's not nearly as bad as your mind imagines. Now, imagine flipping the script. Instead of dwelling on failure, focus on the potential positive outcomes. Visualize your success. What if that startup you're considering is the next big thing? Embrace uncertainty as an opportunity for growth. As we wrap up, remember that the mindset you bring into the venture capital arena can be your greatest asset. Your mind can be your best ally or your worst enemy. Don't let fear dictate your financial journey. Instead, cultivate a mindset of possibility.